Welcome back, everybody, to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we took the fight to Cipher, almost finished the Cipher Key Lair before fighting the big boss Gorigan. And this time, well, in between episodes, I decided to go out and purify a shelter. Took care of shelter, evolved it almost immediately, and basically immediately, and taught it a couple of moves. Taught Cloister, Icy Wind, and Protect by the Lady Tutor in Agate and the move relearner in Mount Battle. Also, we give a nickname to Firo. So that's cool. Really love the fact that we get to give Firo a nickname. Birdbrain is his name. So we have some alliteration going on the team with Billy Cobb, Birdbrain, Magus, Mally, and then we have to figure out Cloister's nickname still, unfortunately. But at the time of recording this, I'm about a third of the way through with the final dungeon. So we'll see if we can give Cloister a nickname soon, TM. That's all I really wanted to say. I'll let the video resume. Gorigan's behind that door. Let's go after him. Talk about aura farming, geez Louise. Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made? Urgh. In wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You've done it now. I'm steaming mad, and there's no forgiving that. Ever. Be prepared to drop. The third Cipher admin, Gorigan, would like to battle. Alright, Monkey Man. Nice, this is the team combo I wanted to see. Lairon and Celio. So you know how Snaddle kind of had a gimmick with the weather, and Lavrina didn't really have too much of a gimmick besides cute Pokemon? Yeah, the gimmick of this fight is Protect Earthquake, which, we're gonna use as well. Like, I like an actual fight where it's like, no, let him cook. Let him cook. He's got a strategy. Which is fine that Laren protects himself. We can just take the KO next turn anyways with Brick Break. Still gonna take the next chunk still. Yeah, and you're a Celio. You don't do too much damage to Billy Cobb. Yeah, baby. This is what I envisioned when I made this team. This is like the one fight where I'm like, no, let me cook. Let me cook. I got this. Alright, let's go Cipher and Cloyster. Do a little chip to Celio and do a good bit of damage to Laron, I hope. I'm not going to take the KO, but it's going to come very close. And I'm sure that Celio gets to act before. No, Billy Cobb's faster. Okay. Let's put my EVs. Next is Slowking, makes sense. Iron Tail. Oh, you missed at least, that's good. I kind of want to pull Billy Cobb out. I got a feeling they're going to do Earthquake Protect again. But is it going to be with Laron or is it going to be with Slowking is the question. Does it matter? Not really. Of course it was Laron. Of course it wasn't Laron, I mean. Do a little chip of Slowking. Slowking's physically, not physically defensive, he's specially defensive. And you're definitely not a physical attacker, that's for sure. You're a slow. Oh, okay. Alright, I talked a little bit of shit. Alright, yeah, sure. I kind of want to bring Zaprong in. Now's the time, honestly. Let's go Zaprong. Cloyster, knock out the Laron, please. Good work, Billy Cobb. You did what I wanted you to do. You could have done more, but I fucked up. Right, down goes Laron with the Surf. Out comes Ursaring. Well, I have a sneaking suspicion of what that Ursaring's going to do this turn. That's the right play. Yeah, that's the right play. Do that to Cloyster. I really, really don't want to potentially lose Zaprong this early. I mean, we could just double target Ursaring. Let's double target Ursaring. You rude ass motherfucker! I hate you! I knew you were the other Pokemon with Protect, but I didn't think you would do a Protect Earthquake this turn again, like this. Alright, as long as it's not a crit, we're probably fine. Yep, Zaprong can live one hit. And that did next to nothing to Cloyster. Man, fuck you. That's right. Take this, bitch. This should come close to KOing. Freeze would be hilarious here, by the way. Oh, nice crit, Cloyster. Now comes Primate. Of course, being a Cipher admin, he has a Shadow Pokemon at least. Listen, Primate, if it had better move choices in this game, I would say please pick it up. It's one of the best fighting types possible, but it doesn't have that luxury. Thanks, I'm wrong for going down. Obviously, I should not have done that to you. Melly, get out here. Need you to handle this one real quick, Melly. Yeah, if Primeape had better moves, I would say go for Primeape every day of the week, but it just doesn't get anything better than Cross Chop. It does learn Earthquake. Not too terribly worth it in my opinion. Shadow Rush obviously comes out here. Does not take the KO. I knew that was going to happen. I don't think Slowking dies here, but it's very close. Nice. And I clicked Icy Wind to lower speed and to maybe get Chip KO. But we'll see. It's a Slowking. Now that makes sense. Down Cloyster's gonna go. We'll just bring back Billy Cobb in to heal up as a prong because we need to get the snag, obviously. Billy Cobb, I need you just to stand here. Actually, we could just take the KO, couldn't we? I don't want to do that. I want to leave the Slowking on the field just for another minute. So let's bring back Zaprong. Have Melly charm that Primeape. Nice! Good job hanging in there, Billy, but we got one more attack coming at us. That's fine, Melly, you did your job. In a fight about snagging Pokemon, being the one to actually end the fight isn't the play every time. Now comes Bird Brain. I'm gonna sub. And then I'm gonna have Billy Cobb just heal. So I want Zaprong to get out here because I need paralysis support. Ooh, Shadow Storm. Special spread move, but you know, you are a... Okay, that crit's definitely gonna break the sub. Thanks, jerk. Primate's not a special attacker, it's a physical attacker. So that does enough damage to knock out Billy Cobb. That's surprising. That's fine. We can just go hard into Zaprong now. Because there's no way they click Earthquake with Slowking. Alright, well, let's see if we can't get this Primeape into the ball. I don't want to do that, though. Sub again on Bird Brain, and Thunder Wave on Primeape. As long as you're paralyzed, I'm good. Shadow Rush. Yeah, it makes sense you go for Zaprong. Yes, Water Pulse and Zaprong too. No, on Bird Brain. Okay. That will knock the sub out, I bet. Yep. Okay, let's go. I feel like we might be able to get the snag now. Let's give it a try with an Ultra Ball. And then we'll just Ice Punch for insurance policy, I guess. Just to do some chip. Because I don't want that last Pokemon coming out until I'm absolutely sure I'm ready to snag. Because believe it or not, he has 2 Shadow Pokemon. Nice. The guy in charge of the facility should have at least 1, maybe 2. Alright, now comes Hypno. Look, if Hypno wasn't this late and Gardevoir wasn't a Shadow Pokemon, I would say pick Hypno. Hypno has enough bulk, it has a good enough set of utility moves to get some good coverage, but no, it's not good enough. Gardevoir. Hey! Gardevoir exists, you know what I mean? Like, Oh, sorry, Bird Brain. Magus, get out here. Deal with this faker. Let's just huck an Ultra Ball. I was so lucky. I was like, no. Like, if this is just gonna do some chip, or it's gonna chip Shadow Primate, which is fine. I don't think it's gonna catch that yet. So you're stubborn like that, my friend. No, it did not look like it was securely snagged. Alright, let's get out of here with you, stupid Slow King. Alright, last Pokemon. I'm just gonna chip away at it. Slowly but surely, just chip away. Nice! Hypno was caught. And down goes Gorigan. That's it. You're not getting away with this. No way, no how, no ifs or buts. I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. Mr. Varric? Gorigan, that is quite enough. Except that you have lost. But Master Greevil! Oh, we meet again. You do remember me, don't you? Yes, indeed. I am Mr. Varric. Perhaps I should say Greevil, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say I'm taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy my factory. But that's not important. Even though the mass input output of the Shadow Pokemon has ended, our planet itself is unharmed. We've already completed XD001's final tuning. Now rest with me. XD001? The old one Shadow Pokemon is resistant to purification? Now I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cipher's HQ. It is on Dark Isle off the coast of Gation Port. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all with cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare. I'll enjoy waiting for you. Yeah. Master Greevil has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas. And even if you do manage to get on the island, the place will be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XD001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the Shadow Pokemon. It doesn't matter. There's plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can't tell you that. If I did, I'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You'd be ready for it. Huh. A lot of Shadow Pokemon left to go, huh? We already caught like 40 of them. That's a shiny. It's a list of the manufactured Shadow Pokemon. How convenient. Yeah, so if you thought, oh wow, you're getting like near the end of the game, there's like not a lot of Shadow Pokemon left. Let's see here. Okay, yep. Makes sense. Yep. Okay. We lost Tangela. We are here. Do you see how far down we still have to go? Yeah. That's halfway, give or take. Half of the remaining Shadow Pokemon exist on Dark Isle. Half of them. It's a catching marathon between battle after battle, so I'm half tempted to show you, and honestly, you can look now if you want, if you play along with me. So you see some of those names on that list? Some of the best Pokemon in the previous generations, powerhouses, titans, even legendaries have become Shadow Pokemon. Makes you wonder how Cipher got their hands on them again. Though granted, they did have the legendary beasts last time around, but even Lugia? Even the legendary birds, perhaps? Let's get out of here. As a kid playing this game for the first time, getting this far, and then, like, doing this segment, I was like, there's no way this is like an actual Pokemon game, because they're so low stakes otherwise. We've been robbed! Huh? Darn it, give it back! Bring it back! Those two weird guys took off with a shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk and the other had hair like a ball. Darn it! They made off with the last shadow Pokemon that came off the production line before it shut down. Really? Flashing computer. The abducted shadow Pokemon was a Dragonite. Then it had been the last shadow Pokemon not to be made in this factory. That means that Dragonite is the last authentic shadow Pokemon. Really? Interesting. And Mirby and his cohorts have it. Sounds like we'll run to that eventually. For the moment, let's head back to HQ and try to get a plan going. I don't know how we're going to get to an island surrounded by clouds and storms and rough seas. We don't even have the ability, we didn't even have really the ability to travel the whole region until recently. Hi there, you catching wild Pokemon? I've got to get out and work and do field work too. Yeah, you should do that, buddy. That'd be good. Huh? There's a ship in the desert? Oh, don't be silly. The sea's the only place for a ship. Even I know that. Woman, I don't think you know anything. Hey, guys. Cipher's Grandmaster Grevel has challenged you to get to him on Dark Side of Dark Isle. It appears that our battle against Cipher is headed for the final showdown. It's not hard to imagine things becoming even tougher for you, dear. But Bear, I know that you will win against the criminals. I believe in you. Doctor? Pardon me? You've ruined Cipher's secret factory? That means no more Shadow Pokemon we created from now on. That's brilliant news. You've really done it, Bear. But there still remains a job of stacking the Shadow Pokemon left and purifying them. I guess the time has come for me to give you that certain something. Bear, on your next visit to the lab, could you read on the ground floor? Sure. There's something I want to give you. Don't forget. Of course. I won't forget, Professor. Well, we had to find a ship. Nobody here seems to know anything about it. Maybe we should go see our eccentric friends at Dr. Kaminko's. We did get an email from Chobin recently, did we? Like, earlier? No, we didn't? Huh. Because we should have gotten an email for a rematch from Chobin by now, but... Him and Dr. Kaminko are the only ones that actually know anything about science, so let's head off. The new Robo Groudon is supreme. There, all done. Sent. Hey, wait a minute! Huh? Oh, it's you, Bear. Since when were you there? Well, how about that? Chobin didn't need to send an email, but that's fine. Chobin has successfully upgraded the Robo Groudon. One modification has been made as a secret, though. Let's begin! I guess we'll fight you, friend. See, now he doesn't get the cool boss theme. He just gets the regular trainer theme. It's so cringe. Like, you could have just kept it with the cool boss theme. I'm fine with that. Out comes the Floor and Groudon. Gyarados. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Cut my attack all you want. You can't undo this fake out into Ice Beam combo. See, this Gyarados used to be a danger. I have the moveset pulled up right now. It's Twister, Leer, Dragon Rage, and Bite. It had Thrash the first time we fought it. Whatever, man. Because the moveset's backwards this one, but I could be wrong. So Flora's gonna go down this turn. And then I'll have Billy Cobb probably switch out into Zaprong. Zaprong gets all the screen time and he's just hanging out. He's just crazy. Literally the strongest Pokemon we have, and probably will have for the most of the playthrough, just because that's the thing when you get traded Pokemon. They are ridiculously strong. Icy Wind Blast. Now comes Skabloom! Man, dog, you love Pokemon that are quad weak to ice, apparently. It's just like, watch this. Just GG. It's literally just GG right now for Skabloom. I'm telling you, in a straight up fight, this team cannot be beat, really, if ever. But when it comes to snagging, that's why I wanted Cloyster. Just a little extra bulk to get us some time to set up. Billy Cobb did level up. That's nice. Out comes Tropius. Again, another Pokemon that's quad weak to ice. I don't know what you're smoking over there, buddy, but whatever it is, better stop. Down goes Skabloom. There's no doubt in my mind that that doesn't KO. And that doesn't, yeah. There's no doubt in my mind that Ice Beam will not take the KO. No spikes. Well, I mean, if Pokemon would switch out more often, Spikes is great, but, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, let's just finish this fight now. Bah! Punch. I knew you'd survive that. I mean, it's not the full power of Ice Beam, and it's not stab either, but... I see what you take. Yep. Chobin, you were a tougher fight last time, buddy. What's up with that? Is Screech? I don't think Screech is multi-target. Otherwise, I'd say yes. So we'll learn Screech is a gimmick, but I don't want to. Everyone kind of has their final movesets, except for like maybe Espeon. We can tweak a little more. Chobin lost after all. Oops. Chobin said it again. 2590 for money. So strange. Chobin had upgraded the driver's seat with a reclining back. Was that not enough? Not enough to snatch victory? Chobin is in utter shock. Oh, yeah, Venomoth's ready to Purify, and Weepinbell's ready to Purify. So strange. Okay. Can you help me? I guess I'll go talk to Dr. Kaminko. Because he's the only one that knows anything about science next to, like, Pear's granddad, or Purr's granddad, however you want to call him. Dr. Kaminko, my friend. I grow weary of tricking others with particular inventions. The Robo Pokemon were no good. I need a new purpose in life. Ah, yes, that's it. Robo Trainers. No, wait, there's something wrong with that idea. Well, I guess I'll leave you be. It seems like they don't know what's going on anymore, and honestly, I can't blame them. And let's see if Purr's granddad pulled that Robo Kyogre out of the basement. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, shiny. Battle CD 23. Well, there's nothing else here for us other than Jovi's Diary. And maybe an item or two I might have missed, but the just battle CD's down here. Let's go to Gation Port, I guess, and see what Purr's granddad has to say. But I think they might have to wait for next time. Ooh. Pidgeotto's ready to Purify? Nice. Yeah, they might have to wait for next time, guys. Yeah. See you guys next time for more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We'll hopefully find a way to get to Cinder Dark Isle. See you then.